This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. The FBI thwarted a planned attack on the UFC event held at the White House over the weekend. Court documents revealed on Tuesday show that 5 people were arrested. The alleged plot involved using explosive-laden drones to strike the north side of the White House to funnel attendees toward an exit where snipers planned to fire on fleeing politicians. Authorities discovered the plot after the mother of one suspect called police in Ohio to report her son's weapons purchases. President Trump attended the event on his 80th birthday without incident alongside senior Republican lawmakers and donors. The 5 suspects appeared to subscribe to anti-government conspiracy theories and were motivated in part by anger over the handling of files related to Jeffrey Epstein. At least 3 face charges of conspiracy to commit murder. A magnitude 6.7 earthquake struck central Indonesia's Sulawesi island on Tuesday, injuring dozens of people and damaging homes in a region still haunted by a deadly quake and tsunami 8 years ago. The quake was centered about 43 kilometers east-southeast of Palu at a depth of 10 kilometers. Strong shaking sent residents fleeing into open areas, and several hospitals evacuated patients outdoors. At least 32 people were injured, including 8 seriously, in the hardest-hit Sigi regency, and more than 100 were displaced. More than 55 aftershocks followed throughout the day. In 2018, an earthquake and a tsunami killed more than 4,000 people in the same region. India temporarily blocked the messaging app Telegram on Tuesday, saying that it was used to leak the questions for the National Medical Entrance Exam. The ban runs until June 22nd and comes after the government canceled the medical entrance test and voided the results of more than 2 million students last month over allegations its questions had been leaked. Telegram said the ban punishes more than 150 million ordinary users in India rather than those who leaked the materials, adding the leaks had simply moved to other apps. A digital rights group called the measure a disproportionate response. Google and Apple received orders to temporarily delist Telegram from their app stores. Australia's Weather Bureau gave a strong warning on Tuesday that the El Niño pattern formed in the tropical Pacific could intensify in the second half of 2026, becoming one of the strongest in 7 decades. Forecasters expect the event to bring excessive rain to the Americas and hot, dry conditions across Asia, where crop planting is already being disrupted. Sea surface temperatures in the region have exceeded El Niño thresholds, and around half of the forecasting models indicate the event could peak among the highest levels observed since 1950. The pattern is particularly damaging to Australia, which is one of the world's largest exporters of wheat, sugar, and beef. Chu Ji-han, Arirang News.